Okay, let's move on then. This is going to be Persica debut here. We're going to be able to see our... Finally, after such a long time, this is going to be our first... Well, not first, but like this is going to be our WBG's first female professional player here coming from IVL. Finally, we're going to be able to see one. Persica does have quite a good reputation here, so I'm looking very forward to this. Let's move on towards the game then, shall we? This is going to be Dole versus WBG. Okay, then in towards the game, TZYM. Okay, migrated from HHDG, we're going to move on towards a professional team. Persica first chase here. We're going to be able to play the Puppeteer first chase. Puppeteer first chase is a little bit unfortunate for... Oh, that's a brilliant little Lewis, immediate as well. It's a little bit unfortunate for a Puppeteer here because like Opera Singer does still counter Puppeteer. It's kind of somewhat of a similar Perfumer situation, but... just a tiny bit worse. That's going to be the second utilization here. That's going to be 2 hits. With 2 hits here, it's already 30 seconds in towards the game, as we can see where the issue actually lies. And we're going to have to see how Rebound Kite here comes from with Persica. But like, with a Puppeteer on mind, it is a Warp Opera Singer though. So with Warp here, we're just going to walk around and that's going to be... Ugh, we didn't get the third one out. That's kind of unfortunato. That is actually pretty unfortunato right there. We come in for the rescue here. We're gonna go for the rescue anyways. There's no point in selling, cause this Puppeteer is going to be worth rescuing. You could probably need to rescue him for the second time too, because Puppeteer has his own innate, you know, mini Titaner for himself. But with Hui come in towards the rescue right here, we're going to be able to get the normal hit, and that's going to be the rescue. With the rescue of mine, Persica taking the window speed boost. We want to get a double hit on towards Mercenary, but sadly wouldn't happen. There's a Shadow Strike ready here for TZYM. That's going to be a moving speed boost away here for the little Puppeteer. And of course, little Lewis, another window speed boost away from this area. We didn't decide to use Shadow Dance there anymore, but it seems like we didn't get a hit right there. The borrow time is over. Just about on time there. Just about on time though. We're going to be able to get the pallet down there anyways, and Persica right now still trying to buy as much time as possible. TZYM still hasn't been able to use Blink. We do have Warp. I think we could predict it is Warp right now. We keep vaulting over and back. Oh, we didn't get the hit right over the window. This Rebound Kite from Persica is amazing. This Rebound Kite from Persica is amazing. 2.5 Cypher Machine done right here. 2 minutes in towards the game. Huan He, our cheerleader, is going to be able to come in towards the back near the double pallet 1 window, in which it has to be broken off, but it doesn't seem like TZYM saw as well, so we're going to look for Gardener here instead. I guess that's going to be a no damage rescue here for our cheerleader. Okay, that's overall great. Right, and Persica here... seems like we're gonna be able to see where Huang is, but even with Huang here, we don't... TZYM doesn't see the Puppeteer. Okay! Puppeteer is running away! Puppeteer's not even playing hide and seek with you, TZYM. I'm thinking that Puppeteer is actually playing hide and seek right now. Aye. Puppeteer's inside tent. Puppeteer's inside tent. Okay, we don't realize Puppeteer's inside tent. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I don't think Persica realized that Opera Singer was... I don't think Persica realized. I genuinely don't think Persica realized there. He probably thought that TZYM was just playing around with her, but with this in mind, it's a beautiful Rebound Kite containment here. We're going to be able to get the next puppet. Beautiful puppet. These puppets are so... It's like instant. It's like instant, but we didn't win the pallet mine game there. But I mean, like, Rebound Kite there was still brilliant though. Like, I mean, with a 50-second down. You know, 50-second down, that's a 4 Cypher Machine containment. We can take that. 50-second down, by the way. And Gardener's going to be able to full heal here as well, which is pretty nice. It's just a Mercenary here, which is kind of the unfortunate situation. Last Cypher Machine here should be decoded by another survivor. Mercenary with 2 Elpath there shouldn't be too much of an issue, right? So, what we're really just waiting for here is... just a little bit of a wait around. That's going to be the pallet drop down, and Okay, Gardner here did manage to get the bubble up because, you know, she did get damaged as well with warp maybe like 1 minute ago. But that's gonna hit right over the pallet, and we're already starting the last cipher machine. You can just get, you know, cheerleader to rescue later. You can really just get cheerleader to rescue later. And with the Gardener going down, mercenary 32% cipher machine, you might as well just decode. Yeah, for mercenary right here, you might as well just decode. But we want to cheer a little bit closely towards mercenary. TZYM wanting to look for the victory here. Victory might be a little bit hard. Victory might just be a tiny bit hard here while I open my lights because it's getting pretty dark. And Hui Yi's just gonna stand behind to do a little bit of a hide. Okay, hiding isn't the worst. Honestly though, hiding really just isn't the worst. And right now we're going to be able to get that pallet drop down. Great. Gardener no damage rescued. Great. And seems like we're cheering here. We're cheering just to get towards the other side of the map right to go with that cipher machine. I mean, that's also fine. Mercenary 20% chair time though. 20% extra chair time. That's going to be hit right over the pallet. What we have to be careful is the teleport. I think the teleport might be the main issue here. Teleport might actually be the main issue here. So for Huang, we want to be careful too. Huang needs to be careful too. We did grab an item. I wonder what's that on. I think that's a perfume on the ground for a cheerleader. But someone just got to pick it up later and it's most likely going to be the mercenary. Okay then. For cheerleader here as well, we're going to run in close towards the chair anyways. It seems like for TZYM, we were going to teleport over. And that's going to be the bubble. Yeah, that's a beautiful bubble. That's just a beautiful bubble right there. And that's going to be for half rescue here as well. We're not going to be able to make it behind a pallet, but we are going to be able to sidestep it just a little bit to buy a little bit more time. Juan is going to be able to make it for the second rescue at least. Okay, then. If that's the case, the last 50% cipher machine might be a little bit of a tough spot here for the survivor side because TZYM kind of knows what he's doing. From the survivor side, they either need to look for a tie gate. Well, they probably need to aim for a one-man escape here at best. Cheerleader not having any pom-poms left on her hands is a tiny bit of an issue. Meanwhile, TZYM running towards the other side. Gardner might get eliminated here. Cheerleader might not be able to make it. Okay, cheerleader actually might not be able to make it. Cheerleader is not going to be able to make it. No, it's a bit too far away. That's kind of just the unfortunate part there as well. Just a bit too far away. Okay then. Where's Dungeon? We just have to look at where Dungeon is, right? We just have to look at where Dungeon is, right? Dungeon is behind tent. Okay, Dungeon behind tent. I'm going to TP towards the other side. Cheerleader having one pump on. We're running a bit further out here for cheerleader. TZY waiting for teleport. We're going to be able to get dash. I guess we're going to be able to rotate towards the long pallet area here for us to contain for quite a bit of time. We're not going to be able to vault over that anyway, so it's fine. But I guess from cheerleader's point of view right now, we're going to be able to vault over that. Great. Oh, that's what? What? No way. Oh my god, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. That's still what? Teleportation. The exit gate is currently at 83%. That's no hit on towards a merc yet. And we're just waiting for a speed boost. We did get our speed boost. It's a bit unfortunate. If Mercenary can get the pallet stone right, I feel like Mercenary definitely could have been able to get the gate open, but that's just unfortunate. Could have been a tie. What? Aha. Okay, that's gonna be a hit. Okay, that's gonna be a hit. The gate 90. Okay, just at 98%. Let's congratulate the 3-man elimination here for TZYM. We see that TZYM is a little bit unhappy there, but Juan contained beautifully. That's such a beautiful containment. I'm just look at bottom left. Look at bottom left. Look at bottom left. That's Hunter Mood right there. Look at no bottom right. Look at bottom right. Look at TZYM. No, that is Hunter Mood right there. That is so funny. Okay, then let's move on towards the next game. Okay, moving on towards the game, we're going to be able to see WBG Alex here with Warp. Confined space detention, it seems, on this map as well. Of course, it's going to be survivors here with a Seer, Windows Speed Boost on Flywheel, Patient with Windows Speed Boost, Coordinator, Windows Speed Boost, and of course, the Wonan here with Tide Turner. Let's move on towards the game. Okay, let's see here. Alex's, well, Alex's side right now, Ton is going to be the first chase as the patient. Patient, more or less overall, we kind of do know where the shenanigan goes. It really is just up to how the, you know, rebound containment and the rescues go here as well. We're going to be able to hook towards the wall and fall down. That's going to be the pallets done beautifully done by Tongue. It's going to be confined space attention here with addiction. Addiction for who? Addiction for coordinator? That's not the word. Okay, we didn't get a hit, I guess. So we're going to be able to get the vault over here. Okay, that's a brilliant 40-second containment already. That's going to be the warp over. Warp didn't really work pretty well there, so just have to be a little bit wary of our positions here too. But I guess even with that mini failure on mine, we can still catch up here immediately. 30-second attack recovery speed boost, and with patient here as well, we are going to be able to get the vault over and the little speed boost over here too. But with no pallets here remaining, patient probably looking for another hook spot. Patient either needs to use the hook early or never use it. We do have a pallet speed boost here to utilize, so why not use it, I guess. You're probably gonna have to hook over right now though. Probably. We're looking. That's a nice hook over. And that's going to be Alexis here as well on towards the other side of the map too. Didn't get a hit right over pallet. I mean, patience kiting really well compared to... Well, last game we down a little bit too fast. I guess we did down a little bit too fast. But the rebound kite was brilliant. But this game though, Tongue, we didn't get a hit right below the pallet. But we did get that. That's going to be around 100-second containment here early game for the patient, which is very nicely done. Very nicely done. 3 cipher machines are about to pop, and this is only first chair. Okay, with the coordinator on the other side of the map right now, Cordy seems like she might... well, who's this nearby? Oh, that's the seer. So we want to hit on towards the seer. Flywheel was about to be used, but that's a no damage rescue on towards the mercenary. We do kind of see where patient is though. That's the good news. Patient wanting to loop around the seer. It's not going to be possible. Realistically speaking, yeah. We're just going to get away from the area as fast as we can. And it seems like for Cordy is still illuminated via wanted order. So I guess they want Cordy to rescue. But the only issue with Cordy here is even if you do manage to get the gun out, the warp will kind of just bring it home for you. The warp will really kind of just bring it home here for you. Because like, once you gun it out, all it takes is one warp to kind of cancel out the distance pulling here. So, of course, with that in mind, we might have to be a little bit wary here in what we do. Coordinator coming from the back. Can we find coordinator? We do. Okay, that's gonna be hit right on towards Cordy. Cordy gun. Yeah, we just got a gun here. Yeah. Do we want to shadow dance in? We probably can't shadow dance. We probably cannot shadow dance in. Oh, we missed a dash. Oh no. That's not the worst. Okay, that's fine. Look, that's fine. Coordinator going down doesn't really matter much. But I like patient going up that stairs. It's like kind of like looking for a death sentence right now because this is an opera singer we're playing against. Like if it's anyone else that's not opera singer, okay, fair enough. We can teleport back towards the area we were once in. And that's gonna be hit right over pallet lol. Okay, brilliantly done by Alexis. But there's 2 cipher machines left at 50%. There is a basement here, so I guess we're gonna force the mercenary to come to rescue here once again. Mercy already on his way as we see this 50% cipher machine stopped. But I mean, like, I think we should be able to finish both cipher machines before Cordy is, within chair time here for coordinator. We should be able. We genuinely speaking here should be able. I would highly doubt it if we can't. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I would highly doubt it if we can't. With Nan being nearby here as well, it's going to be a hish. Okay, a hish. Okay, it's a hit. But we just want to buy more time, I guess. We really just do want to buy more time. We see the cipher machine shaking there on towards a seer side. I mean, that's the last cipher machine. So Alex kind of want to do what TZYM did last game. Fair enough. Honestly, fair enough. Cordy's going to be before half. Oh, after before? I'm not quite sure. That looks like there was before half though. It will be before half rescued. And Alexis here just still trying to buy a little bit more time. Oosh, didn't get the hit right over. Oosh. Okay, that hit it at least. but we need to decode one more cipher. Cordy has a little bit of a 20% decoding debuff here with a survivor on chair. Mercenary is a little bit close here as well, but Mercenary wouldn't be able to rescue afterwards. But I guess since it's Cordy we're talking about with accelerated decoding, it should be more than enough for it to be primed, yeah. Do we hear Mercy? We do. We see Mercy. Okay. Okay, Mercenary is gonna be able to make his way in. Oh, wait, no, Mercy is a bit far out. Okay, Tinnitus has been lost. I think we know where Mercenary is right now. We should be able to spot a Mercenary here, but we don't see Mercenary here just yet. Mercenary hiding behind that. That big light. Okay, no, that's the teleportation out. That's the Mercenary down. And Cypher Machine only has 65%. Okay, for Seer here, he's not going to be able to survive because Mercenary is going to go down very, very, very soon. Going to be able to hit the Merc down. Okay, Seer getting back in between the pallets, but that's not going to be a pallet stone there anyways. That's going to be a pick up here. Ah, Seer has an owl. Ah, Seer has an owl. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, Seer has an owl. Oh, wow, Seer has an owl. That's going to be a hit. 2, 3. Can we go after Seer here then if that's the case? No, we want to go after Mercenary. Cypher Machine pops. Pops, okay. Mercenary without any items here though. It's going to be a little bit hard for Mercenary to actually contain. We're going to break the pallet here first because they can loop around this area. And with that in mind, that's going to be Mercenary going down. Sonzai not at Exegate just yet. Seer's hiding behind, by the way. Seer's hiding behind tents. It's a tie game, game 1. It's a tie game, game 1. It's a tie game, game 1. It's actually a tie game, game 1. Surprisingly, it's a tie game, game 1. With that in mind, it should be... I think they probably do think that we have teleport. We're gonna be able to see where Cordy is. Seer's going to open the exit gate right now. They're just aiming for a one-man escape. Yeah, it's a bit safer to aim for the one-man escape here. It is a bit safer here because, like, if Seer goes over towards the chair right now, and then for some odd reason Opera Singer just shadow dances back and then gets the warp gate, it's really just game over. But anyways, let's congratulate the triple elimination here for Aleksa 2. It's a draw game here for round 1. Let's move on straight towards round 2. Let's move on towards the game now. It's going to be week 1, day 2, match 2, game 2, first half of WVG versus Do. It's still our Persica debut, but we're going to be able to see Alex coming out first as a trump card detention with Warp as the gamekeeper, and meanwhile we're going to be able to see one flywheel here on the Prospector, double bonus speed boost on both Psycho and Aeroplanist. Meanwhile, Titan here on the first officer.
是赛况解说。
Now then, Aleksa, this is gonna be the Chinese New Year skin for Gamekeeper, but sadly we didn't get that hook on towards the shack, just to close the distance. But I mean, it's fine. You're chasing after Psychologist first. It's not the worst chase, right? But it is still a chase, I guess. We're gonna be able to drop that down. And that's 2 traps here. So I guess Psycho's gonna have to force herself to take a trap here, yeah. Yeah. Psycho's gonna have to force herself here to take a trap. That's going to be a normal hit. Persona-wise, it's going to be trump card detention here with Desperate Fight, Wanted Order, and Berserker. So I think we're just looking at Prospector here with Desperate Fight too, just trying to counter the Prospector. Warp here will be used immediately to catch up towards the Psychologist, but for Psycho here as well, it really is just one hook, one hit situation. If we can recast this hook on time, it will be brilliant. Can we? We can't. We can't. Oh, well, we can't, but that's fine. That's going to be another trap there placed down. I guess for now, Aleksa is just going to wait for stress to be over, because like the moment his hook is ready, that's all what really matters here. We're going to run around the ring, around the row Z. Am I going to? Pallet stun. You are. Okay, there we go. Now then, it's around 80 seconds in towards the game. Overall, right, it's tieable for Alexa here, but from the survivor's point of view, survivors can still gain a 4-man endgame because of that Prospector. Once Prospector finishes off his cipher machine, he can come in to harass for rebound containment. We didn't get hooked on towards First Officer. And with FO here, seems like we didn't get a hit there just yet. Okay, we're waiting. We're waiting it out. We're waiting at First Officer, trying to buy as much time as possible. We might be able to get a first hit here. Okay, brilliant. Brilliant. With the Prospector coming in to harass for rebound kite containment. That's a hook over. Okay, that's a stun, but we're going to be able to hit... Okay, wow. Okay, wow. Okay, wow. I won't lie, right? I would have hit a Prospector there. 2 reasons. Reason number 1 being the fact that, you know, Psychologist cannot rebound kite you. After you get a hook, she still just won't hook down. And reason number 2 being the fact that Prospector is just so annoying. We couldn't get that magnet out on towards Gamekeeper though, so that's the unfortunate side. We still do have Flywheel on Prospector side. We do have a magnet there too for a stun rescue, maybe a no damage rescue here from Prospector. But Warp is ready for Alexa, 26% on 4-man elimination. Damn, that's a bit high. That's really high. Okay, we got the hook. Brilliant. Brilliant, we got the hook. We're waiting it out right now. We're waiting. We got a pushback there, but that's a no damage rescue. Tunnel Psychologist, nicely done. And then we can go after Prospector here. Probably. It's a bit hard. Okay. It's fine. We can warp out. Never mind, that's a stun, but we can still warp out. If you want to. Do we want to warp out? Or is the Prospector just better looking? Prospector is a bit of a better looking character here to go after. And with that in mind, we cannot recast here just yet. We did a recast here. We're going to get the warp out look for First Officer. Okay, First Officer Pocket Watch here is going to be consumed immediately, but we got the hook anyways. And that's going to be a normal hit down. Wow, First Officer went down immediately near the Prime Cipher Machine. Okay, the Aeroplaners can come in for the rescue. Aeroplaners should come in early then. Because if Alexa finds where Aeroplaners is, it really is just a matter of hooking, and then... I guess you can hover. You can hover up soon. A tongue, you need to stop. Okay, nice. You need to get ready to hover. Why are you on the Cipher? What are you doing on the Cipher? Oh, 99%. Hit on and pop. Why did we pop? Why didn't we pop? It's 99%, so you might as well pop. You might as well pop and then hover over which... Oh, no. Me gusta. Oh, no. Something went wrong with the Cipher Machine. Something really went wrong with the Cipher Machine there. We got too greedy there. We really got too greedy there. It's like looking at Prospector Cipher Machine, it's 74%. 74%, and it was just about after half, right? So like if Aeroplanes came early, I feel like that wouldn't have happened. But then at the same time, you kind of could say, oh yeah, you can just tunnel Aeroplane. This instead of a chair near the Cipher Machine over there. But I guess, oh well. I guess both things ending in the same situation. Maybe it could have been a little bit different there, but both things still ending in the same situation. For Alexa right now, we're still trying to find where Prospector is. We did place down the peepers here. And with the peeper placed down, we are going to be able to see Prospector. Zam! Prospector hook, flywheel. That's the pushback there though anyways. So flywheel isn't out. I mean, it's just a matter of time really. Dungeon is near beach. I'm gonna be able to get that. Too. Dungeons near beach, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. With this in mind, we're just trying to recast it as much as possible, alongside with a trap there being placed down. That's going to be something else. We're just going to keep recasting here, and that's going to be a miss hook. So we're just waiting for traps here. Preferably speaking, we want to play. Yeah, we want to play 2 traps just like that, and then force. Pushback. That's a pushback. Ah, the hook cancelled though. The hook did cancel though. The hook definitely did cancel there though. But I mean, Okay, we're back upstairs. We do know where he is, but we're back upstairs. We are going to be able to jump down here immediately anyways. And like Prospector is kind of just stuck here, I think. Yeah, he is kind of just stuck here. Vault over. Yeah. Vault over. And that's going to be the hook. This one? Okay, that's fine. Hit down. Okay, no flywheel out. Okay, let's congratulate the 4-man elimination here for Alex and moving on straight towards second half. Okay, we're going to be able to see Chien here with Ivy. Survivor Team Comp Boys is going to be the triple meta characters with an acrobat and Zam. We're back to the original, well, we're really just back to the original. Well, the meta was always the same. But anyways, let's move on towards the game then, shall we? Okay, moving on towards the game. Chien here spawning by the edge of Bosch. You should be going after Seer first, I guess, because Seer can't really counter an Ivy. Or that's what they say, but actually I do think Seer can counter Ivy if you use the owl in her, in her what again? In her cocoon range, not cocoon range, in her tombstone range, graveyard range, artifact range, but that's going to be 40% here on towards Persica, who's going to be playing this year. Window Vault away, exactly 60% though, which might hurt here quite a bit with her first hit on mind. There is also going to be a blink ready too, but of course knowing where the hunter is at all times kind of does suck here. So beautiful. Wash? Excuse me? We got the owl out. We did get the owl out. It's probably better to get the owl out here, yeah. That's gonna be the vault over. No vault over there just yet. Oh, damn, we're looking bar. Oh, damn, Persica, god damn. That's gonna be a normal hit there registered. And with the normal hit there registered, you cannot leech on towards him anyway. So that's, oh, damn, that flywheel was insane. Hi? Oh my god, Persica, Jesus Christ. With that in mind, Seer's away. Seer might have just disappeared. Oh no, Seer's not moving. Okay, we see Seer. Okay, we still see Seer. That's fine. But even with seeing Seer here, it doesn't really matter because there's a LAN portal nearby. There's a LAN portal. No, Priestess has to get away. Priestess, leave. Priestess, we literally shot to his Priestess. Why, Chien? This guy is joking. We gotta hit down. Okay, we can heal this here. We can max heal. We can definitely max heal this here. Come on, guys. Both of us should have reached towards this here. We could have definitely max healed this here. 30%. It's going up. It's going down fast. Seer has been healed. Ave Marie. Beautiful flywheel here from. Oh, beautiful. Wow. Wow, coming back upstairs here though. Oh, LAN portal is still available to use. Okay, then fair enough. So then we can have, I guess we can just have Mercenary finishing off that Cypher Machine set. But this here's containment here, Jesus. I guess the Priestess just help out quite a bit as well, especially with the LAN portal to buy a little bit more time. But like, I feel like also in that situation, we should have ran together to heal Seer immediately, because Seer definitely could have gotten up right there. Especially with Priestess on the field as well. That's going to be a hit and a normal rescue here on towards our Seer. But even with Seer here, we do still have flywheel, so let's just keep that in mind. We're going to be able to get a slow vault over. That's not going to be hit over. Chien was a little bit slow right there. Chien was really slow right there. That's going to be a scream, and that's going to be a normal hit down. The flywheel, okay, it did come out, but I guess it didn't do what we wanted it to do. With the last Cypher Machine here being decoded as well, we're going to be able to see a 4-man endgame here. So Mercenary here, main job is to get that Cypher Machine done at 90%. It doesn't really matter here. Mercenary needs to sacrifice himself. Okay, he got the 100 stack. He did get the 100 stack right there, but he's going to be able to elbow pad out, which is good. Okay. Yeah, Merc has to sacrifice himself no matter what happens here. Huang He coming down. Acrobat wanting to get as much as possible here as well, but that's not going to do much here for Priestess too, though. 99% Cypher Machine there will be primed, and that's going to be a portal here deployed by Priestess. Priestess, we screamed. We just screamed there just so... Okay, we got over. Nice body block. We got over. 3-man body block situation. Wow. Oh, Maria. 3-man body block situation. Oh, Maria. That's going to be a vault over. And speed boost. Seer goes down here. Okay, tie game. Okay, you know what? You can't do anything about that. You really can't do anything about that. Seer did as best as he can, alongside with Priestess too with his supports. But with 2 survivors trying to lock this Cypher Machine, it won't be locked. It definitely won't be locked. Definitely won't be locked here. 85% Cypher Machine seems like we're gonna leave. Long here doesn't want to risk it too much. And we're going to open a new Cypher Machine here instead. Mercenary still having 1 level pad left on his hands though, which is good news. Priestess running towards the other side. Priestess does have flywheel here, so we're going to keep that in mind. And that's going to be teleportation over towards Priestess. 59%. Ouch. 59% is a huge ouchies, but with a blink down, everything is fine. The other Cypher Machine there near towards Lon. We're going to get rid of the artifact nearby first, and then we're going to start decoding. Cypher Machine at around 90%. Okay, good. We got a ball! Ah, we got an extra item for endgame. You can't chase after Acrobat here, and by the way, you cannot chase after Acrobat, by the way. Acrobat has like 5 balls. Acrobat actually has like 5 balls, which is absolutely insane. With that in mind, Mercer is probably going to elbow pad in to pop open the Cypher Machine, right? And then hold on towards the ball later for endgame shenanigan. We need to bring the ball a little bit closely towards the radius so we can pick it up a little bit faster is what I would like to say, but now it's just a waiting game. Mercenary is gonna get rid of... Okay, we got rid of the tombstone. And if we leech and teleport, we can... Oh, okay, it doesn't really matter anymore. We're gonna be able to pop open. And 75%. Okay, 75%, not too bad. 100% really bad. I feel like we should have still waited there for some odd reason, but oh well. Because you can tank 2 hits, so why not? Or maybe they're just worried that Ivy would just stand there and wait. So I guess that case scenario could be a better situation. Long portal here on straight towards Long. And we are going to be able to see Priestess here on the other side. Tian's trying to do a really good job here on map controlling as much as possible. But it seems like we also brought our Yi Tian towards the side of the map too, which is a little bit of a oofus doofus situation. Because now what this means is Priestess is going to be upstairs. You can't leech on towards Priestess anymore, and your Ivy can't look for Acrobat. Ouch. Acro can just get the gate open. Acro, never mind, you can't. Mercenary can be leeched. Okay, Mercy can be leeched, which is an issue. We teleport to middle. We teleport towards the other side. That's going to be that destroyed, and we're going to be able to leech on towards Merc here. Okay, Acrobat can go back towards the... We see Priestess. Priestess is going to be able to get leech on. But all we need is a 1-man escape here though. But with 40 seconds left on towards the clock, I would like to say 2 things. The first thing is blink is 20 seconds, so 40 seconds has more weight. It's more than enough. The WBG survivor here is a little bit... the endgame is here is a little bit oofy. Endgame here is really oofy here. We need to play a really long game against Ivy's endgame. And for Huang, for Acro already rotated far away. It's going to take at least 20 seconds for you to be able to catch up towards that. And then Huang staying by the stairs here, very smart. Going to be able to get on towards the stairs. And the teleportation over. Okay, with a teleport over on towards the other side of the map right now. We don't have what we called could leech, but we won't get an instant down because of shenanigan. Okay, then let's see how endgame goes. Endgame's will be a little bit long here. Like as long Ivy's playing it really safe, same as the survivor side too. We really just have to see right here. That's gonna be the drop down Priestess. We are going to be able to ooh, the flywheel. Oh my god, the flywheel. The gate is going to be opened by Acrobat. Acrobat doesn't care. Acrobat actually doesn't care. We're going to be able to teleport over, maybe. We're going to be able to teleport over here right now. And that's going to be a immediate hit, okay. Corruption, transference of corruption here at 50%. But Alexis's 4-man animation. Like, we saw a 3-man end game still, but I guess at the end of the day, Default was at the Cypher Machine pop. Default was really at the Cypher Machine pop right there. Oh, Ivy's endgame is still very strong. Her chase might not be the best, but her endgame is always the strongest. With that in mind, for Tien right now, we don't have Blink. We don't have Blink. But we also can't get the gate open as well. It's a small issue. Okay, we're gonna be able to get that. We teleported wrong. We teleported wrong here once again. I feel like if we teleported on towards the Acrobat, it would have been a bit better because you would have gotten an immediate 100% stat before going for the Priestess, right? Right. Gate opening, Ash. No, we're getting rid of the. Okay, we're getting rid of the artifact first. Gate opening, gate opening, gate opening. Acrobat is not going to be able to get TP'd on. Neither is he going to be able to get leashed. Okay, survivors can game for escape here. Survivors can 100% get out here. They can 100% get out here. Acrobat might get leashed again, but it's fine. We'll just hold on towards the ball when that happens. Because once the ball is there, everything is a-okay. Okay, we're going to jump. We have to jump. We're going to have to jump. Good jump, good jump, good jump, good jump. And with that jump on mind, Acrobat is a little bit safer. Okay, if we teleport over to Priestess right here, it should be more than enough of an indication that we need to get the gate open soon. That's gonna be portal away for Priestess, very nicely done, very nice pilot drop too. And you cannot teleport to Acro there anymore. Acro should get the gate open now. With that gate at 50%, it probably will take 18 seconds to open, right? But it should be fine. It should, well, around 12 seconds to open, but it should be fine here. It should be fine here. It should be fine here. Okay, then let's congratulate the win game here for WBG Survivors. Yes, it's only 1 escape, but that's all what they need against an Ivy. Very nicely done. Let's move on directly towards game 3. We're just gonna wait around here. We were waiting for Blink. We're really just waiting for Blink, aren't we? Yeah, okay, GG's. Okay, moving on. Okay, let's move on towards the game then. This is going to be week 1, day 2, match 2, game 3. First half of WBG versus Dole. We're going to be able to see Alex is here coming out first once again with a warp trump card detention. Survivor side, we're going to be able to see a double flywheel with double tie turner as well. Okay, moving on towards the game we go. It's going to be Chinatown here. We're going to be able to see Alex spawn up in 2-story. With Prospector here being the first chase, I mean, not having Windows speed boost here kind of does hurt, right? Because you can't really pull distance. But we're going to lock open the Cypher Machine first. Okay, we're going to play this slow. It's going to be Trump Detention with Quenching Effect, Desperate Fight, Rage, and Persica and Mischievous. Oh, damn. We're going to be after the Mercenary here. For Mercenary, first chase might be a little bit of an oofy situation. But I guess we're just waiting to use Warp to get close towards someone to get wax on them. And then do a normal hit. I think that's what we want to do right now. But from the Hunter's point of view, Warp is going to be ready in... no, Quenching Effect is ready right now. Okay, we're looking. We're looking. That's gonna be Anti-Korean immediately. Nice. Anti-Korean, hello. Good day to you, my friend. And with a good day to Anti-Korean here, Anti-Korean should be in a bit of a tough situation. Well, she does have Flywheel. It's just a matter of fact how we can actually play this. Well, okay, nice. Ooh, nice. Don't know why I made those sound effects. Anyways, aside from that, Anti-Korean trying to cut the corner here towards the other side. We should be able to get around 24. We got 40. That's pretty good. With 40, there, if it was me, I would have been only able to get 24, 48, and 60. Okay, it's a lot. This is a lot right here. This is actually a lot right here. Anti-Korean needs to look for a chance. Oh, beautiful Flywheel. But do we want to get a patient? We don't want to get a patient here. We like to play with Anti. And Patient is body blocking. Hey, Patient is body blocking. Oh, we might as well hit Patient here then. To get max presence, right? Might as well hit Patient here to get max presence. And seems like we're going to be able to disarm. Okay, Patient did really well there with that. You know what? Fair enough. We're just going to wait around here for a little bit. Alexa is gonna have a little bit of a hard time here. We are gonna be able to get a hit down here anyways. I guess with Rage in mind, we do want to get pallet stun. So even if we get pallet stun right here, Wax Artist's innate skill of 10% reduction on stuns, alongside with another 10%, 20% of recovery speed is pretty fast. It is pretty fast here. So with a basement, but we don't have insolence. So we can't get a double down situation in basement. It's a little bit unfortunate here. But I guess, you know, with a round, there's at least 3.5 Cypher Machine on the map. Yeah, that's at least 3.5 Cypher Machine right now. So, well, there's 3 Cypher Machines. Okay, 3 Cypher Machines and just a little bit more. Let's see. 1 Cypher Machine on 60, 70, 60, 80, and 55. Mercy is standing still. They're standing really still. They need a 3-man escape, but they need a 4-man elimination guarantee, but that's gonna be a normal immediately. Really? That's a bit early, Alex. Okay, it's a no damage rescue, but a normal this early. It's a guaranteed tie game then if that's the case. Alex probably thinks that Alex probably just thinks that, you know, oh, it's a little bit too what? Hit him. Nice. Okay. That's no flute left. I think Alex probably thinks that anti-current contained for long enough. So we want an abnormal first, so then it takes them more time to finish off the Cypher Machine. Or he just wants to camp that Cypher. But like with that in mind, they have to open a completely new Cypher Machine. Tunzai has to come in to rescue. That was a after half rescue though. Mercenary has left towards the back side. We can't chase after Mercy. I feel like Mercenary is too hard of a chase with 2 elbow pads. Maybe Prospector would do with no borrowed time. Well, he doesn't know that there's no borrowed time. Or even Patient. Right, or even Patient. But with the Cypher Machine decoding progress, it should be a tie. It really should be a tie. You can't really see Alex here getting more than a tie. Reason being the fact that, okay, we change targets, other survivor already starts rotating. You need a warp to catch up immediately in open areas if you can't use teleport. But with this in mind, oh no, we didn't get the lock there. Oh no. Oh my god, are we left for Patient? Okay, Patient here. We're not really missing. Oh, okay, abnormal. But we've got an extra Cypher open, so that doesn't really matter. Yeah, we got an extra Cypher open. There's another 45% Cypher Machine somewhere. Probably Mercenary Cypher Machine, but like with Patient here as well, we're looking around. We're trying to buy as much time as possible, and seems like we are going to be able to buy a lot of time. We're gonna have to see how the double hit here works with endgame, right? As long as the double hit here works, everything's fine. Like Wax Artist just has to walk past that. I feel like for Alex, as long as that pad is being dropped down, that's what matters the most. Hot Wax, that's gonna be Patient down. And that's gonna be a pickup here immediately. And we're gonna chair as far back as possible. Mercenary coming in with a rescue, 1 elbow pad left on his hand, Nan. Survivors has to guarantee a tie here. Survivors really have to guarantee a tie here. Because like if either Tien or TZYM gets a 4-1 elimination next game, it would be considered a win for Dole. But I guess for Alexa right now, we're just waiting on a little bit longer. We are really just waiting on a little bit longer. It's going to be... Oh, we're going to be able to play the mind game pretty well here with the dash up and down. Nan's going to have a little bit of a hard time coming in. We want to save an elbow pad though. 100. Okay, elbow pad. You need to elbow pad it. You actually need to elbow pad in here. This is insane, Nan. Wait. I know what we do. We do that. Okay, and we hit down. Oh, we hit the wrong one, but it's okay, I guess. Going after Patient here with 1 hook, it's gonna be... Oh, yeah, it's a tie game. Yeah, it's a tie game. Unless you want to go for Mercy, then... Okay, Mercenary. Okay, Mercer has no items. That's the good news. Mercer has no items. That's the kind of the good news. With the good news here in mind... It's going to be a block. Okay, with the lock, that's great. I mean, you can just hit. Yeah, you can just hit in that situation. Can Alex make it towards the other gate? I think we can lock the gate on time, and Prospector needs to run a little bit closely towards one of the sides so that he can rescue Merc. But like also at the same time, the exit gates, I don't think, yeah, you're not going to be able to stop it. You're not going to be able to stop it. You won't be able to stop it. Yeah, we just want to just guarantee the tie here. Just guarantee the tie here. Just guarantee the tie here. If we can guarantee the tie here, everything should be fine. Everything should be fine. Because we need the 4-man elimination. We need the 4-man elimination. And Even with Mercenary's extra 20% chair time, it's a bit too... the detention will still be activated. So right now, it's a tie game. Let's move on to our second half then. Move on now, we're going to be able to see Qian here with instant detention alongside with Warp on Night Watch. Alongside with that, it's going to be triple survivors here with Flywheel. We're going to be an extra tie turning here on towards Embalmer 2. And that's going to be tie turning here on towards Mercenary as well. Okay, let's move on towards the game. We're going to be able to see Qian's Night Watch coming out. With the Night Watch here, Persica on the other side. We are going to be able to rotate around, but it seems like we're going to look for... We're going to look for the Cordy instead, but like with the Mercy in middle, Cordy should have a little bit of a relatively easier time with the rotation. But I guess like with instant attention alongside with Quenching Effect, we did like Quenching Effect is used a little bit more because of Warp. Yeah, the Warp is great. The Warp is honestly great with Quenching Effect. But of course, with that in mind, we're just going to run around here a little bit. Persica on the other side of the map. We are... Like, the Barmaid, okay, Barmaid pulled a bit too much of a distance here. So, like, even with Qian here, if he starts his... I guess he needs to break the pallet first. You don't vault over that, you break it. Yeah, you have to break it there first. And with the break, you can slowly but surely start catching up. And like with Barmaid here, trying to contain against a Night Watch with Warp is going to be really hard after you get the first hit. So I don't even think you can get your doubling up here on time. We're going to run towards the other side right now. And it's going to be... Okay, Cordy might have to give this... Oh, beautiful Flywheel. Cordy might have to give a little bit of gun support here right afterwards. But it does seem like it's going to be... Okay, that's a drop down. Nice. Persica still trying to contain for as long as possible. Barmaid here with a vault over here once again. Qian not utilizing his next speed boost just yet, but that's going to be a hit. Okay, so Cordy with the gun here. Yeah, we should be able to heal. Now we should be able to heal, but we might change targets for Cordy. We will change targets for Cordy. Okay, that's with the coordinator target change here immediately. We're going to be able to get behind the pallet here, but there's going to be a slow debuff. Mercenary wanting the body block. Mercenary probably should not have come body block, I feel like there was... okay, I guess we could manage to vault over that as well. And for long, the hit will... miss Flywheel. Miss Flywheel. Jesus. Okay, the miss Flywheel kinda does hurt. The miss Flywheel here kinda does hurt. We're going to be able to get it down here on towards the Cordy. It is 2 minutes in towards the game. Survivors are going to have to sell here. So what should be happening here is you need the Mercenary to go... Yeah, Mercenary just stands where he is. And then Embalmer leaves that Cypher. Embalmer just can't be near that Cypher machine anymore. Embalmer needs to decode under one. Leave Mercenary to do what I feel. Or we just want to break the Cypher machine in middle first. So then we... Well, I mean, there's a last 3 Cypher machine near this side of the map too. So we need to be careful of the tripling a roll. Mercy wanted to come in for the rescue. I still feel like selling would be a little bit better here, but I guess we can't sell afterwards. That's going to be Edel pad in. Nice. We're going to be able to get here, right? Okay, that's a hit. Okay, that hit at a chair for some reason. Why did I think that hit at a chair? Typhoon didn't get much. We're going to be able to get dash over. So that just means Long can pull even more distance. That's good for the survivors then. That's really good for the survivors then. If that is the case, you can get Embalmer to rescue. You can actually get Embalmer to rescue now because Embalmer Cypher machine is on. What I generally thought was probably selling would have been a better idea, but then if you can get another Titan out, I think you'll be golden overall for the last Cypher machine to be primed, especially with Barmaid here. Barmaid 90% Cypher machine, Embalmer coming in for the rescue. Mercy can't stay too far away from the area too. But Embalmer might be able to make it in with a no damage rescue. He is going to make it in with a no damage rescue. No, he won't. Embalmer coming a bit early right here. Juan trying to buy a little bit more time. That's going to be the pullback here. That's going to be a beautiful Flywheel. And that's going to be the... Okay, if we see Titan here, then that means that we know that Embalmer doesn't have self-heal. So that's brilliant. Okay, that actually scared me right there for some reason. Slow debuff, slow. Hit right over pallet, didn't hit right over pallet. That's a drop down, that's a vault over. And for Cordian right here, flywheel, a bit too early once again, but that's fine. 2 survivors here, a half health bow. Okay, so we see where Embalmer and Mercenary is. As long as those two heal, it should be fine. It's just Barmaid doesn't have any items here remaining, so we might actually just get warped at. Okay, Barmaid is leaving too. Okay, so we don't decode a Cypher Machine until we make sure that the other two are currently healed. That's good news. That's honestly good news here from the survivor side. They know what they're doing right here. So we don't warp until we know that we don't decode until we get the other two survivors healed. And Balmer being healed here is great. We're gonna change targets for. I mean, they can just decode the other Cypher Machine near the corner there. Like Mercy can start that Cypher Machine near the corner. But it seems like Persica here is going to go towards a little bit of further Cypher Machine so that you cannot really warp the Cyphers. Knowing that it's an Insolence detention. Never mind. Persica. Okay. Just don't decode that Cypher anymore. Honestly, just don't decode that Cypher Machine anymore. We only have a doubling speed boost here though. So I feel like we should have used, like, Tien should have used his speed boost right there to guarantee his first hit, because we know that the doubling has been utilized already for both. Oh wow, nice. Nice, Palestine. Good job. With that in mind, Persica's still trying to contain here though. We're going to be able to get the pull back. Wait. Ooh, beautiful. I want this type of survivor to carry me in rank. That's going to be a normal hit. Everyone has borrow time except for Embalmer here, so I'm guessing they're going to make Embalmer rescue. No, they're going to make Mercy rescue. They only need a one-man escape here, so it's quite necessary. That's Persica pulled back. And that's the barmaid down. Embalmer's coffin's near the dungeon though, so with Mercenary, base, we just pop here. You know what? Just pop it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But right now, what happens here is Embalmer go towards one exit gate, and then Mercenary at the other exit gate. Just pop open a Cypher Machine. That's all what's necessary here. Okay. We only need to pop the Cypher Machine. There's no, you don't need to play anymore. Okay, yep. Go. Nice pop. Pop. Okay, go pop. First time on chair, barmaid. It should be a guaranteed one-man escape. Here. So this is more or less more than enough. We do have a warp right there. We're gonna warp away, but there's still a pallet there to use that has not been used yet. Oh, beautiful flywheel. Damn, and that's gonna be the hit down. Mercenary is okay. Okay, Mercy, time to leave. I know you have 2 elbow blasts, but time to leave. Yeah, Mercy, just go. Well, I'm a bit confused here myself. Okay, Mercenary is gonna go in for the rescue then, I guess. Oh well, okay. Doesn't make that much of a difference here, but okay. Mercenary is going to be able to rescue just on time. Okay, a little bit unfortunate here for Tien, a bit devastating. But that's still going to be the hit down. Are we going to chair Embalmer? We are going to chair Embalmer. But the other exit gate is open here as well. And Tien only 3 dashes is not enough. You need 4. You actually need 4 dashes to get towards the other side. Yeah, 3 dashes is enough. 3 dashes really is enough right there. Persica is running for it. But with the Tinnitus here, Tinnitus kind of scared us off a little bit. We didn't see Mercenary in middle. But let's congratulate the tie game here for WBG then. And congratulate WBG for winning against Doe. Moving on straight towards the next matchup as soon as we can.